Chalo, so here, so here we have to take the first question is there. Second question, draw an isosceles triangle with base 5, and it is given to you that base of the isosceles triangle is 5 and other sides are 3.5 centimeters. Now isosceles triangle, the word is isosceles here given, means two sides are equal. Isosceles means two sides are equal. So here the base is 5 and other side is 3.5 centimeter, means the base is 5 and other two sides are each of 3.5 centimeter. So if we look this, then we can draw a rough figure for this solution. We can write down the rough figure. So here we can draw the rough figure. Here firstly we just draw the rough figure. Base is 5 and other two sides 3.5 centimeters. So here we can take 3.5 centimeters. So thus we can name this triangle also. Suppose we take name A as the vertex, then B and C are the bottom points over there. Measurement 5 centimeter and these two sides are equal because it is isosceles triangle. Each side is 3.5 centimeter and 3.5 centimeter. Did you get this idea? Now we go to the draw the triangle, draw the triangle here. Okay. So for that we need a ruler. So we just take the ruler over here and then we can continue. Okay, so suppose here I just take the measurement 5 centimeter, but it will be very less because this ruler is very uh, small in this kind. But nevertheless, we can just draw the line of 5 centimeter from 0. So here I draw the line or the base of the triangle as 5 centimeter. Now as you draw the base, just give name to that as we have given in the rough figure. Okay, BC, and write down its measurement 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter. So we have taken the base now. Okay, so now here what we have to do? We have to take the our compass. And as we know that we have to take the measurements, so at the one of the corner we just mark the measurements 3.5 first and then we take that measurement. So this is 0 as you see and this is 3.5. So here by using the ruler I just took the measurements 3.5. At the right corner you can see over there. Now I put this, I just want to take the measurement 3.5 centimeter, so that I just take my compass. Then here I took the distance of 3 centimeter. As we here you can get the idea. I just took here the distance of 3.5 centimeter. Now what to do? Just move this and take the iron tip of that compass on the B point. Make an arc. Okay. Now same thing we have to do by taking the iron tip on the C point without changing the distance, because these are isosceles triangle. This is an isosceles triangle, so we shouldn't change its what I say the sides. Sides are same. Now we got one point, and that is our point A, which is equidistance from B and C at the distance of 3.5 centimeter. Now next step we are going to do here, that we have to now join this A point to the point B and point C. Okay, point. Okay, so here we just join this point. So here we join this point with B, okay, by using the ruler. Then next here we just join this same point that is point A to the point C. As you can see over here, I just joining the point A and C. So thus here we just get a triangle ABC. Now what thing is remain? The remaining part is to write down the measurements. So here BA or AB is equal to 3.5 centimeter, and the AC is also here 3.5 centimeter, and both are equal, so you can mark as identical mark to the both of the sides AB and side um, BC. And now we can write down here, thus the last line we can write down, thus triangle ABC, thus triangle ABC is the required isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. So thus here we get the required triangle by using the ruler and the compass. We just draw this triangle here. Okay, so yes, so guys, here we have to draw an equilateral triangle. So if you look here, the word equilateral means all sides should be equal length, of equal length. So equilateral triangle, and which side is also given to you 6.5 centimeter. So obviously we just draw a rough figure for that first and then draw a main figure. So here at the corner I just draw here the rough figure. I am going to draw rough figure here, and as you know that these are the sides which are equal sides are there. So in rough figure you can draw approximately taking the sides. It is not exactly as the measurement. Suppose I take QR at 6.5, then I can take the two sides which look similar to that or equal to that. So here I just draw this rough figure by using, you can use your ruler to draw it, but not taking the actual measurement, because it is only rough figure we have to draw. 6.5 centimeter, each side is 6.5 centimeters. So you should mark here, identical mark should be there. Now we are going to draw the actual figure now. For that we need a ruler. First of all we need a ruler. So I just take here one of the ruler and then compass also. So 6.5 centimeter, the measurement we have, we are going to take here, and I suggest you to draw the figure at the middle of the space which you have decided to draw. So here I take the distance from 0 point to the 6.5 centimeter. So as you look here, you can look by using the this So here we take the measurement 6.5 as you see. From 0 to 6.5 measurement we have taken over here. Now next part, give to the name to this side as we have taken in the rough figure QR, and write the measurement exactly, and at the time, because if you skip the write down measurement then you may lose the marks. So therefore here we take the 6.5 as the base of that isosceles triangle. Now we need to take the distance of 6.5 in the compass also. Hmm? So for that what to do, I just suggest you to take the distance. First place the points over here 0 to 6.5. So on your left hand side I am just doing this work. Okay, now what to do, we just take this compass and the distance we have taken 6.5, just take this 6.5 distance between the two tips, that is the pencil, tip of the pencil and iron lead also. So here I just took this distance of 6.5 centimeter. Okay, here I take 6.5 centimeter between the two tips of my compass. Now, now we have to draw. Then we take this compass iron tip on the Q point and draw an arc. So as you are going to see here, I just draw an arc over here. Same thing we have to do by taking the point tip on the R point. So here also I just draw one of the arc here. Okay, I hope that you get this point. Now, if there is extra arc, you can rub it to look the figure better. Next step, we get here point P we get here, which have the equidistance from Q and R, because this is the equilateral triangle we have taken. Now what to do? We just join this point Q to point P. Okay, we just join this point Q. Okay, P and Q, we are just taking the joining these 2 points, P and Q. Okay, after joining this point, we just go to the point R, because we have to join the point R to Q also. For that purpose, I just make arrangement over here. And now, if I draw these 2 points, point P to point R. Okay, here I just remove this now. Okay. Next step is remain only. We have to write down the measurement 6.5 centimeter, keeping some distance from that side. Don't touch the measurement to the side. 6.5 centimeter. Okay. Now as these all sides are equal, we have to make equal marking, identical mark to all these. So here we draw identical marks to all the sides, suggesting that all these sides are equal. So this is an equilateral triangle we just draw here. Now what to do? The last line we have to write down here. Just remember that we have to write down the last line, and that is thus triangle, say PQR, triangle PQR is the required Now here they give you equilateral triangle, so you use the word equilateral. Otherwise you can only write down required triangle. But as it is the equilateral triangle, we have to write down the word equilateral in the statement. Equilateral triangle. So thus triangle PQR is the required equilateral triangle. If the ordinary triangle is given as question 1, you should write down thus triangle PQR is required triangle, because in the question 1 there are different length of the sides over there. But in this case, question number 3, we have drawn the figure of the equilateral triangle. Therefore, here I use this word equilateral. Now to make our figure better, better looking, or for at the point of presentation, we can draw the box to our figure. If we draw some box to our figure, then it will look better. So here we try to draw a box to our figure so that it look better. So here I just draw one of the box to the main figure, and the same box I just draw this box to the rough figure also. I just draw the rough figure also, so that my presentation should be looking good. Okay, it will look good if I draw the box to my figure. So thus here we draw the figure, equilateral triangle.